Modern Horizons 2 is already looking like it's going to shake things up in Modern in ways we haven't even thought about. Welcome back to my channel. I do videos every single day, so if I'm finding you out there in the YouTube verse, please like, subscribe, and comment because it helps the algorithm, but I also want to know that I'm engaging with you guys. I want to see some comments there so I can read them and reply, and then maybe we can have a little bit of banter back and forth based on the topics of the videos. So today I wanted to talk about Modern Horizons 2, but I also want to talk about what's been going on with Modern Horizons because there has been a lot of price increases from that set. Specifically, I've been covering them in a lot of market movers, but I feel like every single market mover that I do, there's at least 1 to 2 Modern Horizons cards in there. And before, it was almost like it was exclusively old cards, exclusively reserve list cards, but now there has been a bit of a shift, and it could lead to maybe the fact that things are opening back up. People are getting interested in Modern again, and Modern Horizons was obviously a set which some people dislike, some people like, but it definitely did shake things up in Modern. So Modern Horizons 2 is going to be released at the fourth quarter of this year, 2021, and there was a possible leak that is going to be a card that will absolutely shake up Modern. For sure. And it's going to see a lot of play in any sort of blue-white control, or maybe even a Simic control, but either way, it's going to see play. There's no doubt about that. And that card is Counterspell. Yes, Counterspell. And that's one of the reasons why we saw the Mercadian Mask foil shoot up like crazy, because, well, if it's going to be played in the most popular format there is, that you need 4 copies of a card like that, especially in any deck that you're going to use sort of Counterspell Magic, you're going to want Counterspell in Modern if this leak is true. So Mercadian Mask I think it was shooting between $500 to $2,000 as its average price for the foil Counterspell from Mercadian Masks. And it makes sense now, seeing that there was a leak that led a lot of people to believe that yes, Modern Horizons 2 is going to indeed have Counterspell as one of its reprints. Now, everything that's going to be in Modern Horizons, whether it's new cards they are printing for the set, or cards that they're going to be reprinting from Legacy or Old School, will be printed to be available to use in the format Modern. So very exciting there. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I'll leave it up to you guys to make up your own assessments, but I'd love to hear your comments down below. But it's definitely going to shake up Modern. I can't even imagine, like, Blue-Eye Control was kind of already on the down, to be honest, but this will definitely give it the pickup that it needs, and it could be one of the top tier decks in Modern. But if you actually look at Modern Horizons, let's switch gears, go back to the first Modern Horizons and not Modern Horizons 2. This is specifically about Modern Horizons 1 right now. But look at the prices of these cards. Now, most of the cards that have been going up like crazy are cards that were already heavily sought after. Like Force of Negation right now, the price of that card is about $73 on the market. And you look at Ren and 6, $63. That used to be a $100 card, but they're still very expensive. Urza, Lord Artificer, that's about $36 on the market right now. And Hex Drinker, that was a card that we've covered a lot on the market movers, is around $30 on the market. And look at First Sliver as well. Obviously, there's a lot of hype from Slivers because of Time Spell Remastered, and also maybe they're going to be reprinting Slivers again in Modern Horizons 2. We did see them get printed in Modern Horizons, brand new Slivers, and are we going to get brand new Slivers in Modern Horizons 2? Or maybe we're going to get reprints of Slivers. There is a lot of Slivers that haven't been reprinted yet from, Stronghold, Slivers from Legions, and maybe they're going to actually make their appearance in Modern Horizons 2. That could be something to look out for. Now, I wanted to talk a lot about Sliver, the first Sliver. So that one to me is the most interesting out of all the cards that have been moving up, because the first Sliver for the longest time was under $10. There wasn't a lot of demand for the first Sliver, even when Modern Horizons first came out. If you remember, when Modern Horizons first came out, the cards that were going up the most were like Force of Negation, obviously, and like Ren and 6, and the one card that was banned, it's just slipping my memory right now. But there wasn't a lot of demand in First Sliver. even those slivers were printed in the first Modern Horizons. Not really sure what happened there, but I guess they're really trying to push for modern slivers. But slivers just in general, they don't really seem to work well in modern. I don't know why. I think they're actually a very powerful tribe, but they always seem to do the best in Commander. And now that the first sliver is going up in price, well, will it see a retrace? Is it going to see play? Are we going to have modern slivers if slivers come back in Modern Horizons 2? Or are they just going to see play where they normally do see play, which is in Commander? Well, let me know your thoughts below. What do you think about Counterspell potentially being in Modern Horizons 2? I think it's crazy. I don't know what it's going to really shake up Modern, but it is at least getting some people to be interested in Modern again, which is great for people who bought into Modern during its lowest point at the end of the summer, early fall. I said that, even if they're not investable cards, I don't think they're investable Modern, but I still think there's good entry points, and that would have been a great entry point to get into Modern in general. Anyways, let me know your comments down below, and again, I make these videos every day, so please subscribe if you're new to the channel. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And if you enjoyed it that much, maybe you'd like to tip me. I have a PayPal link that you can send me tips if you enjoy these videos, and I can keep bringing them to you that way, and it could help my cardboard crack addiction. So please think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.